It's becoming a habit, and I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of it. It won't make a difference if I can't have it up. So yeah, I hate it. But I have no choice as it wouldn't be right. At all. No joke. I'm MegamanNG. Welcome to my monthly channel update for April 2026. We're 4 months into the year, and I swear time has been flying. And I mean that literally. Sheesh. I really gotta put more effort to all this, because it's back to requests. Regardless, I hope this update is enough since I must put the effort in all this. Seriously, let's just get on with it because there's a lot to say here. You know this gets repetitive, but I'm saying it anyway. Want me to keep making content on YouTube? Then you better show your support. If you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please be sure to do these 6 simple things. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, click the bell. Why did I add this? Because hyping my videos can help give it even further reach. Besides, I want this channel to grow. I keep saying it every month, and I'm going to keep at it. As of this update, we are currently now at 46,426 subscribers. I call that progress. But let's face it, things are getting very unpredictable. As for watch time, it's a bit better, but not by much. I'm serious. I'm not expecting absolute results. But the watch time for the month of March shows improvement, and I hope we can keep it going. Almost 71% of our watch time has been from non-subscribers. The rest, you guys already know, honestly. I say this once, and I will keep saying it again. If you watch what I do here on YouTube and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. This takes only 2 seconds of your time. It helps me out, ensuring that I can keep on growing on YouTube. That, and I can be able to keep making videos. 2026 is going to be my 20th year on YouTube. Truth be told, I don't really know how long I can keep at it. Given what YouTube's trying to do, of course. Given that what YouTube has been doing now with their users, you can say that I'm on borrowed time. I don't have a real talk for this month, but what I do want to say is a bit short. You guys know that my birthday is less than 2 weeks away, around 11 days. Getting to be 1 year older leads me closer to the inevitable. But I'll be honest, ever since I turned 40 last year, I've been focusing on my well-being. I know it's something you don't want to hear, but as a content creator, I figured you guys should know. I once weighed 255 pounds. It didn't feel right. It just didn't. I had to do something because at this age, you got to focus on improving yourself. So I did that. After a few months, my weight dropped to around 210 pounds. Lost 45 pounds in half a year. Why would I mention this? Because you only get one shot at life, one chance. And you got to make the most of it. I'm about to be 41 in less than 2 weeks, and I decided to say something as ridiculous as this. Point is that the guy behind all the videos you see is actually doing something about himself, physically and mentally. Let me at least end it by saying that on the 21st will be a birthday update, meaning my day off. Just a heads up, in case anyone even wants to ask. We're 3 months past, so now we gotta look back. Time to get underway with what happened in the month of March. First is DQ7 Reimagined. You guys know that I started back in February, but I spent much of March getting it done. It wasn't pretty considering that grinding was needed, but I'm gonna be honest. I did have fun with the game, but it doesn't hold a candle compared to the 3DS version of DQ7. Sure, it's a reimagining, and it does offer a different experience, but I did enjoy it. I know some people will disagree, and I do respect that. Now I worry what Square Enix will do to a trilogy that I truly love, the Scythian trilogy. Next is Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. Capcom didn't provide me a review code for it. Remember, I'm not a Capcom creator anymore. I paid for it with my own money, and I'm thankful for that. At the time of this update, I finished the first Star Force game. Thing is, you guys voted on which version, and you got the results. Now I'm gearing up to do the second game, and you guys have already made your vote. Oh, how I'm going to enjoy this big time. Next is Neo 3. Unlike Star Force Legacy Collection, this game I got from Koei Tecmo Games. I covered Neo 1 almost a decade ago, along with all the DLC. A few years later, I did the same for Neo 2, DLC included. Less said about that finale video, the better. And now, as of this update, Neo 3 is done. For now, I made sure that it would end with me getting the platinum. And I did. I will return for when the DLC drops. I'm just taking time away because grinding, especially in the higher difficulties, will push me to my limits and then some. Seriously, it does. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. Seriously. Last but not least is Pokemon Fire Red. To think that Nintendo would release this game to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise, I expected more, honestly. But for what it's worth, I had fun with it. Seriously, I did. I've beaten the game already, but there's only a few things left to do. But I need to get my team up to level 70, and that means grinding, and grinding a lot. By the time you see my team when I do continue, you'll see the results pay off in spades. Seriously. I'm sorry I gotta put it on hold, but grinding is a pain in this game, even with the Versus Seeker. I'll give you a minor spoiler though. I have a Tyranitar on my team. That's all you're gonna get. That's what happened in March. Time we check in for what's yet to come. Funny I get to let you guys know what I'll be doing on the same month as my birthday. Let's get it out of the way because I have a lot to talk about. Well, not really. First up is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is a playthrough I plan on doing for a while, and I did get started a few days ago. As of this update, I'm on the inverted castle, and I'm going to try to get 200.6%. If I could at least get 196%, that's probably going to be enough for me. I even got my hands on the Cressagram. 2 of them, in fact. But I won't be using them on the bosses. Hell, I haven't. I will use them for the sake of exploration since it'll help me take down enemies fast. But hey, it's requested by Big Cammy 007, so you know I'll get it done. Hell, I already got 2 of the endings. Or rather, at the time of this update, 3. There's only 1 that remains, and 1 of them requires me to get above 196%. I'm making sure I see it through, because you know I have to say the least. Next is the post-game for DQ7 Reimagined. I may have finished it, but the post-game is where things are going to go from bad to worse, at least for me. Why? Because it's going to require me to grind a lot. As of this update, I'm at level 80. All of my party is, and I've been working on mastering every vocation so I can have the needed builds for the rest of it. It's going to kill me, but I swear I will get this all done. That includes the added content too, and that one's going to be a doozy. Wish me luck on this, will ya? Last but not least is Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. I've already finished 1 Star Force game. I got 2 more to do. And the next one I'm doing is Star Force 2. I made a poll and you guys voted on the version I'll be covering. It's Star Force 2, Zerker Cross Ninja. Yep, that one. There will probably be a poll for it since I've already done that for when I do Star Force 3. But I am thankful that y'all are enjoying this. I know I said it already, but I gotta repeat it again at least. Look forward to it happening because I'll be doing it very soon. That takes care of the month of April. Know that all this will change on a whim. Why do I say that? Simple. Because you know me. Anything can happen, and I do mean anything. Why else do you think I did some other videos, such as First Hours, as well as the DLC for the Sega Villains DLC for Shinobi Art of Vengeance? That and my backlog isn't going to empty itself. Looking at you, Rebirth 3. Okay, so it's high time to let you guys know what's going on. For now, I do want to say that we now have 5 channel members. I call that an accomplishment. I only hope we can reach 8 so I can properly shout you guys out. To anyone who becomes a channel member, you have my thanks. Seriously. Now let's get to the other part of this. As you know, the request list has been updated. Why? Because I finished Princess Peach Showtime and I'm currently now doing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Or would because I've already finished it. I'm going down the list so I can make sure I get everything done. Please bear in mind one simple thing. I'm only one person who can only do so much. I take time to get this done, and it's never the easiest thing. All I ask is for your patience and nothing else, especially if a game someone requests takes a long time. I've done a lot of these, but I promise you that I will get it done. To everyone who requests, I promise to make sure my work is worth your time. Just remember my motto. When I get something done, I always get it done. Always. This update is shorter, but it's what I get for when I have other priorities to take care of. If you guys are watching this, then know that I will be starting up Star Force 2 Zerker Cross Ninja. I'm probably starting it after I'm done with Symphony of the Night. It's a lot of work, but I will persevere. That I promise. All I ask is that you wish me luck. That, and I'm not expecting much on my birthday. Don't worry, I ain't DSP. I'm better than that, believe me. Though if you want to help, my PayPal's down below. If you enjoyed this video or any of the content I make here, please be sure to do these 6 things. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, and click the bell. All of it helps a lot, especially if you hype my videos. What sucks is that you can only do it 3 times a week, and that's really dumb. Dumb as hell. That legit needs to be corrected. Do you want to be even more awesome? Then please consider becoming a channel member. For $5 a month, you can support my channel directly and you'll get shoutouts at the end of every video I upload. I kid you not. As of this video, right now, we have 5 members. Good. I consider that an improvement. But if we can have 8 members, then I can shout you all out. But if you can't, you can always donate to my PayPal. Playthrough requests are still open and anyone that donates will get priority. Please be sure to read everything in the description. I always say it every time, and I will keep on saying it again. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Gotta make sure May's update is not late this time. Sheesh.